What's up, beautiful people? Matt Walrath here, and I'm going to show you how to use the MetaMask wallet to access the wonderful world of cryptocurrency. So first things first, if you want to get MetaMask set up, you're going to need to go to metamask.io. From there, you're going to need to hit download. You can download MetaMask on Google Chrome, on Firefox. I'm on the Brave browser at the moment. So once you go to download, you're going to hit install MetaMask for Brave, for Chrome, wherever you happen to be. From here, you'll be taken to the Google Chrome web store if you're on Chrome or Brave. So you'll just add the extension. It'll go through its little download process. And now it should be added. So now you've got this beautiful little fox. Now what I do is I pin any extension that I'm using to the extensions bar on Chrome or Brave. Now from here, what you got to do is boop the fox on the nose and then hit get started. From here, if you have a wallet already in cryptocurrency, you can actually import your wallet and use that wallet through MetaMask. If you already have a MetaMask wallet, you can hit import wallet and use your secret phrase to recover it. But for most of you who are watching this video, I am sure that you just want to get your wallet set up. So just hit create a wallet. Now from here, we are going to hit I agree, and you're going to want to make a strong password. Now I'm just setting up a dummy account. I will never use this because you're about to see the thing that could steal my account. So it's definitely important to understand how to secure your wallet, to recognize that a Web3 wallet is less secure than a hardware wallet and some other types of wallets, but that is beyond the scope of this video. Once you hit next, you're going to get your secret backup phrase. Now, your secret backup phrase, this is essentially the master key into your account, into your wallet. Anybody who has this secret phrase can wipe you out completely. So this is something that you have to keep incredibly secure. But here's the thing, MetaMask doesn't even have this stored. Nobody does. In cryptocurrency, you absolutely have to take full responsibility for your own actions and for your own security. So it's really important that one, you keep this safe, and two, you make sure that you keep it securely saved. So I tend to use a password manager for a lot of these, but I also can recommend there's cryptocurrency steel, where you can actually punch this into steel so that it never burns, it never fades, it never gets water damage, and you can chuck that into a safe. You know, that's probably the safest way to keep these secret words. So essentially from here, you would be clicking on the secret words. When you hit next, it's going to ask you to put each one in order to make sure it's correct. So we're going to want to go back. We're going to want to make sure that we copy this and that we save it somewhere. So I'm actually just going to quickly write it down. All right. And then what you're going to need to do from there is you're going to need to solve the puzzle. So we get and then when we hit confirm, now you have your MetaMask set up. It's going to give you your QR code, which can get you access to the mobile app. And here, at this point, you're going to need to add tokens to your wallet. I'll just do a quick little run through of some of the different areas of MetaMask, but you can also access it. You're not going to have to access it through the browser necessarily. You can usually access it directly through the extension. Now up here, this is your public address for your wallet. So with this, you can actually share this with people. This is essentially how people can send you funds. So this is okay to share. You don't want to share your private keys. You don't want to share your recovery phrase, which can be found anytime under account details. If you wanted to, for example, use this MetaMask wallet in a different browser or perhaps on your phone, you could always do export your private key. Once you put in your password, it'll give you your private key, and you'll also probably need your seed phrase. The other thing that we're going to do in a future video is I'm going to show you how to set up a different network. So this is the Ethereum mainnet. These are a bunch of test networks you don't have to worry about, but I'll show you how you can set up Binance Smart Chain, which is a very popular network, using your MetaMask wallet. You can also, if you want to, you can create multiple wallets under the same account. So essentially different addresses where you can hold your cryptocurrencies that would all be in the same account. And other than that, there's not a whole lot you need to worry about. I never buy anything using MetaMask because the fees are really high on a lot of these services. You pay for the convenience. I usually just take any cryptos from an exchange, which tends to have lower fees, and I send it to my MetaMask. Let's see. And yeah, sending your cryptocurrency. You're going to need to know how to send. So essentially, if you wanted to send me or whoever you need to send cryptocurrency to some crypto, then you would essentially take their address. You would put it into here. Let's see if I can send it myself to make it easy. Yep. And then from here, you would choose how much you need to send them. So let's say you want to send 1 ETH. If you needed to send them $3,245, then you would just hit next, and it would tell you what the fee is to send it, and you send it off. Now, if you've never used MetaMask before, if you're using it on the Ethereum mainnet, it's really important that you have Ethereum in your wallet, because Ethereum is essentially the currency that you're paying the tolls to use the network with. When you add Binance Smart Chain under the custom RPC, then you'll need to have BNB in here, because BNB acts like ETH. It's essentially the currency that you use to pay the tolls to use the network. So you always need to have that in your account, because if you don't have it in your account, you won't be able to buy, sell, trade, or use your cryptocurrency, because it always requires you to essentially pay a toll to pay your gas to use the network. So that's all we got for setting up MetaMask. I know I showed you all of these things publicly. Do not ever do that. I will never use this account. If you show anybody your private key or your seed phrase, you could lose everything attached to the account. But don't let that scare you, because as long as you have any decent level of security and privacy, you will be fine. Cheers.